5 ordinary people who did extraordinary things. Dizzy, true stories that will inspire you. Not every hero is famous. Some drive taxis. Some sweep floors. Some live in small villages, but their impact travels the world. These are real stories of 5 ordinary people, who changed lives in extraordinary ways. 1. The taxi driver who started a free school, Kamal Parmar, India. In Ahmedabad, India, a humble taxi driver named Kamal Parmar realized something heartbreaking. Every day, he drove past children begging on the streets instead of studying. So he made a promise: he'd use his taxi income to educate them, for free. Years later, he founded the Doers Academy, a small but powerful school that gives hundreds of underprivileged kids a real shot at a future. Kamal still drives his taxi every morning, but now, he's also driving change. 2. The homeless artist who became global, John Dolan, London. For years, John Dolan lived homeless on the streets of London, sketching buildings with an old pen and a piece of scrap paper. One day, an art collector noticed his drawings and shared them online. Within months, John's artwork was being sold in galleries around the world, from London to Los Angeles. He went from begging for change, to changing how the world sees street artists. 3. The farmer who built his own windmill, William Kamkwamba, Malawi. In a small village in Malawi, a 14-year-old boy named William Kamkwamba watched his family's crops die during a terrible drought. With no money and no formal education, he built a windmill from scrap metal and old bicycle parts, and brought electricity and water to his entire village. His story became a global inspiration and even a Netflix film, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. Proof that innovation doesn't always start in a lab, sometimes, it starts in a field. 4. The mother who invented life-saving tech, Anna Stork and Andrea Sreshta, LuminAID. After the 2010 Haiti earthquake, 2 young women, Anna Stork and Andrea Sreshta, saw survivors trapped in darkness. They weren't doctors or engineers, just students. But they created LuminAID, a solar-powered inflatable light that's now used in disaster zones worldwide, saving thousands of lives. Their idea started with compassion, and ended up lighting the world. 5. The janitor who changed a child's future, James Shaw, USA. In a Tennessee elementary school, janitor James Shaw noticed a quiet student struggling in class. Instead of ignoring it, he started talking to him daily, offering encouragement and small lessons. That student went on to graduate college and returned to thank him, saying, "You believed in me when no one else did." James never saw himself as a teacher, but sometimes, the greatest teachers don't stand at the front of the class, they walk its halls. These people weren't famous, rich, or powerful. But they did something. They turned pain into purpose, and kindness into change. Maybe that's what being extraordinary really means. If this inspired you, drop a red heart in the comments and tell us. Which story moved you the most? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true stories that prove greatness often begins with an ordinary heart.